Hi, my name is Louis from PlayCo, and this is why you need UX design. All successful products have two things in common. One, they are useful, and two, they are usable. And with useful, we mean that they actually solve a problem, that they get something done that the user wants to get done. And with usable, we mean that the interface is easy to use, that the system is easy to operate, that people know if they push a button, what the button will do, and of course, that they know which button to push. UX design is the process to find out if your product is useful and usable. The first step is to understand the problem, to find out what is the job to be done. The second step is coming up with ideas, and most of the time there are a lot of ideas for one single problem. The third step is to find out which ideas you need to solve your problem, because until now your ideas are just assumptions, and to validate those assumptions, to find out which idea can become a true solution, we need two things. First of all, we need a prototype. Something that makes your idea tangible. It can be a drawing, it can be a mock-up, it can be an interactive prototype. Doesn't really matter as long as it is clear what the idea is and that you can test it out. Because that's the second thing that we need. The second thing that we need are users. We need users to test your prototype. And only if your users can use your prototype, that's when you find out that your idea has become a possible solution. The last step is to document everything that you have learned in the design process. Because if you don't document your solution and how you came up with your solution and how you validated your solution, people in your organization will not remember or understand why you picked this one solution over the many other ideas that you had. If you don't really follow this process, there's a possibility that your app or your website will fail. And when it fails, it can frustrate your users, and that will mean that you will have wasted valuable company resources, and also fixing a problem once it is built is often more expensive than fixing it in the design phase. And that is why you need UX design. Subscribe to our channel for more UX videos.